Hello, Taurus. How are you? I hope you are doing fine. Getting ready for bed, relaxing. Just time for another reading for you. Taurus. Taurus. We just had a beautiful Pisces reading. The energy was off the chain. Taurus. 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 One more. Taurus. Okay, here we go. Taurus. Four of Wands. 10 of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles. Temperance. Beautiful. 9 of Wands in reverse. Underneath the 10 of Wands in reverse. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Queen of Pentacles. The beautiful, strong, magnificent Mama Bear. Page of Cups. 7 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Wow, the Romeo of the Tarot deck. Beautiful. Nice. What's going on, Taurus? Gonna have to get some clarification here. A bit more room. Can you see everything? Make sure. Yeah. This is such a little deck for my big back fingers. This deck is so small. But it's a beautiful deck, so real pretty. Taurus, clarification, please. Okay, let's do some clarification here. 4 of Wands, air energy. The great foundation for a family, for a couple, for a connection. Great. The Hermit. 4 of Swords. 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Wow, okay, so someone is still looking within, that using that energy to make sure that they come correctly. Someone is not wanting to make a mistake with their how they're going to be perceived. See the torch in front. They want to represent the best of them forward. So they want to look at my light. Look at something positive about me. I'm illuminating good aspects. Four of Swords. Yeah. Um, with this, it's almost like past energy of having to go within to recollect, recall energy, a way to remind a person to know, um, I need to remember who I am. Recalling energy, not giving too much away, retaining some of that energy for the self. Queen of Swords in reverse is indicative of not having I want to say it nicely, not having all of the answers. Perhaps some of the answers, instead of being direct, are passively not being answered. Um, so when you're asking a question and you get, well, maybe it, that's the feeling, that's the energy. Instead of, what is this? It is this. This energy is more like, well, give me the, I'd like the answer right now, thank you very much. And it's like, well, mumbly, 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 mumbly. So that's a little frustrating, but all things in due time. All things in due time. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Betrayal in reverse. Is this a betrayal that occurred or a betrayal that was avoided? Something that occurred or something that was avoided? Clarification, please. The Sun. It was avoided. A betrayal was avoided. It was illuminated. The King of Swords, head over heart. And yeah, no one was celebrating this. Somehow, it's as if someone wanted to put the kibosh on perhaps a connection. Is it a connection or is it work related? I'm feeling connection. It could be both because it's head over heart. Either way, the Sun came out, and what am I hearing? All things done in the dark will be brought to the light. I'm not sure what that means. All things done in the dark will be brought to the light. So something was planned, it did not go through. King of Swords is here to take away the hyper emotionality, kind of bring us back down to the ground instead of, given this circumstance, anyone could go off. Anyone could say, okay, now that door is closed. But with the King of Swords here, it's kind of reminding all of us to stop, take a moment, take a beat, and see what happens next. Whoever was planning something, they were planning a celebration, and that went wah wah. The celebration did not occur because their plans were thwarted. They got the kibosh. The Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Is this juggling? Is someone juggling between having a lot of things to do at work and pursuing their love? Is that it? I need some clarification, please. The Hierophant. Taurus, you showed up on your own. I've got you on my mind. Natalie Cole, I've got love on my mind. But instead of love, she's saying, I've got you on my mind. The Hierophant, you take front and center in this connection. Someone is able to see a new perspective, I think because of the loyalty that has been not just spoken of, demonstrated. Let me go through that again. The loyalty that has not just been, lip service, it's been demonstrated. Don't tell me, show me. Okay, that was Three of Pentacles. This might have taken a little bit of teamwork. You might have someone I don't want to say on your side because that sounds too divisive. I want to say someone who sees the value of you being here. Somehow your presence is a good vibe, a good grounding. Interesting. Temperance. Um, how strong you have grown over time, how much you have learned about yourself and about how you would like to be approached, how you would like to be recognized, remembered, appreciated. And that is only through time, temperance, temporal. Because Taurus, it may have been, not for everyone, but it may have been for some that I hear someone saying, don't rock the boat, or just go along, or can't you get along with people? And it was almost like a shame based approach to you in the past that made you kind of dim your light. But now that is no longer. Do you see the sun is creeping up behind? Oh, see, look at, there's no dimming of anyone's light here. No, ma'am, Pam. Clarification. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. The Mama Bear, just above the Queen of Pentacles here. Taurian energy, very strong. Knight of Cups in reverse. They are bringing that loving cup, but they are not in a hurry. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, the wheel is going to turn to in your favor. Okay, I took a moment. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. How nice. How hopeful. After all that you've been through, Taurus. Finally. And it's no wonder that the Wheel of Fortune is above the Temperance card. Because we are talking about time and how it sometimes feels like it stands still. Knight of Cups in reverse. It makes sense. But grounding these great cards is, again, the Queen of Pentacles. She is steadfast. She's not being moved. She knows what she wants. She has an appreciation for what she holds in her lap. She's looking at it so lovingly. It's wonderful. Nine of Swords in reverse. I do appreciate this. It has been so long, so difficult, so challenging, mind-numbingly worrisome, that now that the Nine of Swords, which is indicative of restless nights, nightmares, it is here in the middle of your reading in reverse. That time has come to an end. Stick a fork in it. It is done. Put a period at the end of that sentence. Let's turn that page. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Lacking of... And Two of Cups. How wonderful. It's one step forward, one step back. But no, that's changing into two step forward, one step back. So you're not just shuffling around in a circle. You are making progress. The Ace of Pentacles, it's a gift from the universe. It's on its way. It's just, maybe it's traveling with the Knight of Cups going slowly towards you. The King of Wands, this is the leader mentality. This is, I know where I'm going there now, and let me point the way. Here it's like, well, where's my Google map? I just have to make certain. I just have to check one more time that address. I have to check just one more time. Just a little tiny, teeny, beeny bit of insecurity, of uncertainty. Because the king doesn't fool around. He's not going to make a mistake. He's going to be perfect. Here is you and your person. Two of Cups. Love in those cups. Equal, looking at each other, meeting each other on level ground. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy in the middle of your reading. And what do we have now? Oh, Gemini, the lovers. Please, clarification. 10 of Cups. How nice. How nice. Betrayal in reverse. Whatever happened here has had echoes, reverberation. There's been reverberations. Is it problematic? No. But you are too intuitive not to feel it. Let me give you an example that I'm seeing in my mind right now. Say at work, you work with many different people, and this is just an example, and you win something. Say you employee of the year, something, a very nice Six of Wands experience where people are going to recognize you and see you as a celebrity for things that you have accomplished. But out of, maybe even not out of the corner of your eye, you feel instinctively the eyes of someone, and you find those eyes. You turn around and you see someone, and they're not happy for you. You don't see that, you don't feel that happiness towards you. This is that feeling. Were they able to ruin your situation? No. But they sure would, like, you know, they are the piece of poop in the punch bowl. They would just like to rain on your parade a little while. Parade's still going on. Because guess what? Because guess what? You are the Empress. Taurian, you are reclining on your chaise lounge as someone peels grapes and feeds them to you. You will only allow people to come towards you, to connect with you when you are ready. Such a powerful, but the power comes from the dignity. The Empress, she doesn't chase people. People come to her correctly. Queen of Pentacles, I just love this mama bear. She's taking care of everyone, all situations. She wants to know what's troubling you, child. And she creates a situation where you could sit next to her and have a cup of tea and talk to her. It's just a beautiful, loving spirit. The High Priest in reverse. No secrets. Sneaky Pete, not allowed. And Justice, absolutely. Libra energy. So with the mama bear, she's kind of going to weed out things. You can come to her with questions about life, love. Mama, can you die of a broken heart? Where did that come from? Lisa, help me. Mama, can you die from a broken heart? I don't know what that's from, but that's something you would ask her. The High Priestess in reverse, she's not opening all of the cupboards and letting you see all of the energies and secrets she's holding, but she's not holding you at captive with a cannon in front of her. It's almost like okay, you can peek, you can sneak, you can take a look, and Mama's going to tell you the rest because Mama's been here before. So the things that you thought were beyond your cognizance, Mama knows. Mama also knows the Seven of Swords. You see how sneaky they are? They're doing something to get a rile out of you. They're doing something not to get those swords, but to see how you're going to react. Mama took care of that. You can take that to the bank. Justice, absolutely. Libra energy, All this time, all the things that you've done extra, the extra energy that you have put forth, the going above and beyond what anyone has ever even thought of before, you're going to get your justice. Things are going to be what? At an equal level. Page of Cups. Yeah, sometimes I look at that fish and I think, what is he saying to the page? Is it like a little gossip? Is it someone who is like spreading a little rumor here or there to detract from this beautiful energy? Hmm. I don't think of this as energy as being malevolent as much as it is mischievous. Kind of like, oh, oh, look at them. They look like a nice couple. So yeah, a little loose lips going on here, but nothing that's going to sink ships. Letting that burden down. We are no longer up in our minds worrying about what other people are thinking. Just don't have time or energy for that. Temperance in reverse. Time is quite relevant in this reading. Goes right back to here. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. And oftentimes I see the Wheel of Fortune as a clock. And it's like ticking toward something. So temperance it's changing. It's no longer an adversary. It's more like, okay, Rolling Stones, time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time is on my side. The Chariot in reverse, because nothing ever goes too quickly here. But I want you to do your best to enjoy this fantastic, magical connection. Here, Seven of Cups, sometimes people can say, well, the Seven of Cups are options. You can choose the different options. Right now, I'm feeling the energy of daydreaming. Do you see how the cloud almost, it's like you're having a daydream and looking up at the clouds and seeing the different shapes in the clouds. Part of manifestation is the creation of utilizing your dreams to fine tune what it is that you do want and realizing and stating strongly what you don't want. Just as important. Clarification, please. Nine of Wands in reverse, letting go of that wounded warrior pose. Now, there's a reason they say wounded warrior pose, because it's almost like now I don't want to say dramatic in a mean way, but just like, I want you to notice now that I am wounded and I'm a survivor. Here, it's no longer interested. I don't need you to see me as anything, as anything that is injured. I should better say. I don't want you to remember me as someone who has pain. I'm getting out of that. I'm standing. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a messenger with a little flirty message coming your way. Remember, the Knight of Cups is in reverse. Who's going to get there first? The love or the flirt? There might be some flirting going on here. Yeah, Taurus, there might be some flirting going on here. Death in reverse. So here it does death and rebirth. Death here would signify, that page has not turned yet. We haven't finished this chapter. We're not ready to end this book and begin a new book. We're still working. We're still, a work in progress. Please don't forget, framing this gorgeous reading is the Romeo of the tarot deck, the King of Cups. Full of love, full of direction, holding his love as an ideal, the best of the best. A love so strong that It's worth all sacrifice. And that is the energy that permeates. If you want to take a picture of this, I'll get my hand out of the way. Taurus, thank you very much. This is a brilliant, wonderful way to end the day. And now I'm going to get some rest. But I'm coming back tomorrow to do, as requested, some love connection readings. I feel like I want to do another Pisces too. And of course, you can count on me doing a Taurus because I have a ponderous list of requests for Taurus. Taurus, thank you very much. Please take good care. Okay, bye-bye.